Welcome back to Tea and Tarot Tuesday. I am your girl, Princess Leah. Thanks for joining. If you are new to my channel, welcome, beloveds. My channel is about raising the vibrational frequencies of conscious love to heal the heart of a woman and the soul of mankind. I'm an intuitive artist through all of the arts, from performing arts to healing arts, to heal the heart, right? If you are a returning family or friend, welcome back. It's funny because I was kind of caught off guard with going live. I set it to start in a couple of minutes, and then it said that I was going live, and I'm already like 45 minutes past the time that I was trying to go live, so I thought I might as well just go ahead and let it do its thing. So, welcome to our All Signs reading. Usually I do the All Signs reading at the top of the month for the first Tuesday. If you are not familiar with my tea and tarot, the reason why we have our tea and our tarot is because obviously I am an intuitive channeler through the tools of tarot, as well as through musical arts and dance and writing and all of that sort. But tonight we're going to focus on the tarot of pulling the highest vibrational frequencies for all the signs from spirit. But also I handcraft fruit infused herbal tea with my FemRems apothecary. So in honor of my love for tea, we have our tea formations that we're also going to pull each for each sign. We're going to check out the collective. Now, I've been battling back and forth with spirit for the last couple weeks. Last week I took tea and tarot off the whole day. I actually gave myself a tarot break just to tap into my energies, and the Capricorn season is all about getting your work done and doing all your diligence. But we have had, I just saw 2:22 on the clock, we've had a different restructure within our spiritual alignment the last couple of weeks. I'm sure you felt it as the beginning of the month. Can you believe we're already 2 weeks into 2025? But I'm gonna close this. I got my little my little cat door, and my cat Tony Popsicle, as you may or may not know, he likes to join in. That's my grandma reincarnated Tony Popsicle. But every time I go live, he has to eat, and then he has to go to the bathroom, and it just so happens that his little room area is right next to my meditation station, and it just is always annoying. So I didn't want to like keep him from being able to like eat and do his thing, but I also was like really not trying to have his energy all up in this energy. So I just had to share that with you. Anyway, maybe that's a message for somebody. If you're always feeling like you're trying to do something but you feel distracted by what other people are doing, and it frustrates you to kind of lose focus on what it is that you're doing. Maybe that's what this year you've been feeling like. For instance, as going back to what I was about to say, is that, we have a lot of energy shifting since the beginning of this year. Starting with the post Mercury retrograde shadows finally coming out of, in that direct. We had a couple weeks after it went direct to just kind of like reevaluate all the decisions and feelings and vibes since Mercury was in retrograde in November to December. And it kind of got out of those shadows about January 3rd. And then on January 6th, we had Mars in retrograde move into the sign of Cancer, which is this really uncomfortable stop and go, push, pull, really wanting to do, but Cancer saying I gotta feel. So that really just uncomfortable, wanting to force yourself. Maybe you feel like you're forcing your energy or forcing other things, but knowing that you need to pull back. So that's why last week I just told myself to pull back from all the emotions that I was feeling. I'm a Cancer rising, so with the Cancer full moon, not to mention, that just happened yesterday on the 13th, That is a lot of Cancer energy as well. Not to mention, we had the 111 portal, and then Pisces, the nodes of fate, the North Node and South nodes of fate shifted out of Aries and into Aries Libra axis, the relationship axis, and into Pisces Virgo axis of the spiritual versus the physical realms, for the next 18 months. So it's an 18-month shift that they're always, transit that they're in. So that's a really big shift for the collective to go out of 18 months of this relationship, me versus we, transit, and then now into the physical, the non-physical spiritual aspect of ourselves versus the physical aspect of ourselves. So I know we're in about 5 minutes of talking about the planetary events that's happening, but that's just where I'm at. I really was battling back and forth of whether I wanted to do the all signs reading, because it is very energetically draining for me, or if I wanted to do an all signs series again, which I've been debating back and forth with Spirit, but that would be about a 12-week series if we did it for Tea and Tarot Tuesday, where we go in depth of all of the signs. As you can see here, I only have 2 decks, so the decision ended up coming to the conclusion of the all signs series, the all signs reading that we're going to do tonight as planned, because I am curious about what each sign is going through during this transit, during this really, really highly energetic and emotional state with this Cancer energy, with the shifts of the nodes and the obviously the top of the year, and what everyone's feeling and what to expect for this, what messages Spirit has for us all for this month. So I'm going to timestamp. Let me get, I need a, where's my, oh. Need a notebook that I can write my timestamps in. I'm going to use my music lyric notebooks. I always do for some reason. Look, the last one was in December. Let me grab a pen because obviously I came prepared. So let me grab that. And I switched around all of my feng shui. So I used to have all my stuff and my pins and stuff right here, so I just pull from it. But it's across the way now. So anyway, so we're gonna get into that. So what I decided I'm gonna do is I'm going to do the all signs for the collective in each sign, and then a message from Spirit. And then I'm going to pull a tea formation, which is a positive affirmation from the little tea bags that I collect. And that's how we're going to do our all signs for this month. But then I am going to start an all sign series. So for the next 12 weeks or so, we're going to do an all very in-depth all sign just energy check-in for each sign. Starting next week, we're going to be very, very in-depth with what each sign is going through. But tonight, we're just going to see what the collective is doing with each sign, so we can see what this month has in store for everyone, okay? So welcome on. Hi, I'm not doing yoga, we're doing tarot. So you are welcome to join us to see what the energy is for this Tea and Tarot for all signs reading. And but I am on my yoga mat. If you would like to do yoga and stretch while you are listening and tuning into your sign, you are welcome to do so. But what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna start this check-in here. Let me get this reading started. 114. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna light some Palo Santo. That way we can get all the, say a little quick prayer to Spirit so that we can have all the positive vibrations of what energies we want and need to hear from Spirit to guide us this week, this month, for each sign. And bless this reading for all positive energies, all positive vibrations, so that we can heal the heart of a woman and the soul of mankind. No, this is not witchcraft or black magic. Tarot is used for all good, all sorts of, it's all the intention behind what you're using your magic for. I tune in for the highest frequencies of love, of conscious love. I pull so that we can heal the heart of the woman and the soul of mankind. I tune in to spirit and our spirit guides, source, divine, God, however you want to call it, so that we can channel the vibrational frequencies of healing, of positivity, of love. And that is the intentions that I set for this reading for anyone who tunes in as well. If you'd like to join with love, you are more than welcome to join this tribe with love. Yes, Ken. You said I vibe with that. Thanks for educating me. Absolutely. A lot of people go straight to tarot thinking that it's witchcraft or black magic or something bad, just like the, things that we might think are bad, just, based on lack of education. So I'm not here to take it personally. I'm here to educate so that we can, again, that's how you raise the vibrations from not knowing to knowing, from fear to love. Amen, Ashe. So thank you, Spirit. We're going to move into, since we are still in Capricorn season, though I will say it does not feel like Capricorn season. It feels like Cancer season because of all this Cancer energy right now that's happening. We're all up in our feels, but I'm sure you're feeling a little bit frustrated with that because the top of the year we want to be doing stuff instead of feeling our way through. So if that is something that you're feeling right now, then just let yourself vibe and go with the flow. We're at 11:40 for Capricorn. Let's see what the collective has in store for Capricorn energy. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I might open this cat door now so my cat can come through if he wants. All right, Spirit, what is the collective Capricorn feeling tonight? Oh, he's still doing his thing. Give him his privacy. All right, so collective, the collective energy. All right, we have this that flipped over, the Four of Pentacles and the King of Swords reverse here. So the Four of Pentacles, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising collective here is feeling very, very cautious about their movements. Makes sense with all that Cancer energy because you're trying to feel your values. You're trying to move with integrity and you're trying to make sure that the decisions that you're making are clear, because right now they're feeling very unclear because you're trying to do when we're in our feels with this, all this Cancer vibe energy with that full moon and the Mars retrograde in Cancer, the Pisces axis of the North Node shifting. So you're definitely evaluating what you are wanting to keep, what you're wanting to release. That is also very natural for the top of this year. How do you want to move into this year? You want to be at your best. Capricorn is the father of the zodiac, so very responsible, right? Like did you eat your Wheaties and get your homework done before you can go play and have dessert, right? So you're trying to be and evaluate, what are my values? Maybe you're re-evaluating with this retrograde energy and you're trying to figure out, what do I value most and what do I want to take with me into this year, into this month. So this month of January, though we're halfway through, that's probably what you've been feeling the first 2 weeks. That's why you've been having to go within. That's why Cancer energy is so strong, because it's really pulling up what you're feeling so that you can heal it. Cancer energy is also the mother of the zodiac. So you kind of have this internal parenting going on within you this month. Capricorn is the father, Cancer is the mother. So you kind of got this back and forth pull of like, all right, let's nurture it. Let's feel it. Let's see how we feel. Let's see what we want to do. Let's go, move based on what feels right, what feels good. And then also let's make sure that we're diligent in what we're moving through. Make sure that we're clear on our choices and our decisions. So you may be feeling a bit unclear with that King of Swords because you're in this really big reevaluating stage, trying to understand what it is that you really want to take with you. You're being cautious. You're feeling perhaps a bit confused. So let's see what Spirit has to say for Capricorn as well. The King of Crystals in reverse here. So we have the King of Crystals and the King of Swords in reverse. So a lot of, again, there's that, maybe that paternal father figure. Maybe some of you, if you are fathers, you may be feeling like maybe a bit confused, or maybe you're feeling like unsure. You know, we did just have all come off this big end of the year holiday season, so maybe you're feeling like, dang, I just spent all my money on my family, on gifts, and I'm trying to like get my pentacles back up, trying to get my business back into gear. Your heart is maybe also feeling a bit of activation, so you're trying to figure that out. There's a decision that that you are needing to make, that Spirit wants you to be able to sit with and feel. Sit with and feel based on what you value. Thank you, Spirit. So we have some energy here. I'm gonna try this is 5 cards from Spirit. I didn't really want to have all that information just because, for the sake of time here, if I let them all come through, I wanted to just do one. But because I grabbed it and allowed it, I will allow it. Since we're all in Capricorn season, we'll see this as the collective and give it a little bit of extra, a little bit of favoritism for tonight. We have the 4 of Cups, Temperance, the Sun, the Magician, and the 9 of Cups. So that's really beautiful. So 4 of Cups, 4 Pentacles. You might be seeing 4-4. That might be a significant number for you. 44, but 4 is also of balance too. So again, trying to balance your emotions, trying to balance your checkbook, I just heard. Trying to be diligent and balance your energy, so that you can move back into this feeling of joy, so that you can flow freely and manifest what it is that brings you joy. Right now, again, you might be feeling so confused because you have to sit with your feelings. Let me let my cat out. Okay, there we go. Because you have to sit with your feelings, it might be making you feel a bit unsure. But with the Sun and the Magician card, when you allow yourself to heal, balance, I'm hearing protect and recalibrate and integrate all this emotional upheaval, all this emotional strengthening that is happening right now. Maybe you have gone through some things over the first 2 weeks of this year, so far. Something that was very, very, I'm hearing, not violating or exploitive, but those words want to come through, so it feels very heavy. Because this 4 of Cups card, this is something where she's kind of hiding herself, something where it looks like maybe she has gone through something that feels really uncomfortable, violated. You see how she's covering over herself, almost like she was de-dressed. And there's that cat of intuition, of independence. So maybe when she's got this crown, these jewels on her head, so it's almost like this empress that may have been hurt. There was that spilled milk. That's funny. The cup that has the cup that, this is what I'm talking about. The cup that spilled. But I'm hearing that spilled milk. Maybe people are telling you, stop crying over spilled milk, but really you're healing from some trauma that happened. Maybe it was some trauma that really hurt you. And not to go into anything, of sensitivity to trigger anyone, but that's where this temperance is coming in, to help you balance and heal and transmute if you have been going through some things that have been traumatic this year, or just even in the past. You know, that Cancer energy rules over your 4th house of home, of family, of past lives. So whatever you're healing, transmuting, balancing, Capricorns, it's healing your wounds, it's healing your trauma, and it's bringing you this sun, this joy. It's going to move you for the second half of the month. It's going to move you into joy and bliss because it's shining light on truth, and it is manifesting emotional independence. It's manifesting a beautiful emotional independence where you are healing and filling your own cup. You are filling your own energy again, rejuvenating your energy. Lots of cups energy from spirit. So I hope that helps. I hope that makes sense, Cancer, Capricorn. But and if that is something that you are going through, I definitely send you lots of light and love and healing for your journey, because it is never easy to have to go through any type of trauma healing, no matter what it is, no matter how long ago it happened. So even if you're not a Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising, wherever Capricorn is in your chart, and also we're all in this Capricorn sun season. I'm going to just pull one. I said one, please. This is for you, Capricorn, a Tea formation from Yogi. They should sponsor me, but they don't. Trust is the question. Love is the solution. Okay. Hey, sis. Hey, how are you? Elevate you. Hi, sister queen. So I'm so glad you're here. But this is that Tea formation for you, Capricorn, my loves. Trust is the question. Love is the solution. So that is for all of us in this collective in Capricorn season. But if you are a sun, moon, or rising, that is for you. So that definitely is a beautiful Tea formation based on what messages came through from spirit, reevaluating your worth, reevaluating your healing through some trauma, healing through, childhood or sexual trauma, whatever that might be. I don't want to get too deep into it, but whatever that is for you, let this Cancer season allow you to feel it, allow you to reevaluate who and all that you are deserving of, and all of your abundance that is within. You are worthy of it all. Yes, evaluate you. Love is the solution. Love is the solution. So let's move on into Aquarius. Okay, we're at 2230. Let's just go ahead and say 2230. Welcome, Aquarius. Let's see what you are feeling. Okay, this card wants to come through before I even shuffled. So right out the bat, Aquarius, you are feeling 3 of Wands. All right. Very, very, I'm hearing hopeful and just adventurous. The path is wide open. So maybe something over the weekend with that 111 portal is making you feel like their path is wide open for you, Aquarius. Really beautiful. Yes, because you've been doing some soul searching with this High Priestess card. I love this. You have been definitely tapping into your highest self, your highest, you see this pink with the high heart chakra. You have been tapping into what makes you ecstatic, what brings you bliss this month, and what you can count on, what you don't see coming for this month with that High Priestess energy at the bottom of the deck, is that you are going to be balancing and merging all of this energy within you, the shadows and the light. You're healing from your past. You're healing from your mistakes. You're healing from your imperfections and your wounds. And it's helping you turn that into a space of radical acceptance, that practice, that Buddha practice of radical acceptance. Yeah. Because you see this 3 of Wands, you see that the path is open. The path is wide open. We at the beginning of the year, we're ready. It's time to rock and roll. We're ready. We're going to see. All right. We're going to see what is for me. Maybe you have a lot of ambitions for this year. This year of 9, which is what I love, because we saw the 9 of Cups for the Capricorn collective, we're coming into interdependence, independence, leaving the codependency behind. Those were the cycles that we ended last year, in the year of 8, of ending old cycles, beginning new cycles, radically expanding. And now we get to move into the year of the snake. Our kundalini is rising and healing and coming into our own. I'm going to have some tea because my throat chakra is trying to close up while I get excited. So cheers. Look at that. Clear my throat. Let me clear my throat. I just heard DMX, let me clear my throat. I think that's DMX. But we have my cousin, Shell, out in LA. She made these really beautiful, she's an artist, and she turned her artwork into a mug, which is my favorite. So I have to link her website below after this, now that I realized to shout her out. So how cute would that be to get some of my FemRems tea and some of her mugs to have this transformative butterfly mug. She has all sorts. She has like she has all sorts of beautiful artwork, but this was my white elephant gift that I got, and I love it. Anyway, the tea I'm sipping on is a hodgepodge of just some chamomile with some peach white tea. It's very good. It's really good. Anyway, we can talk tea all day, but we got stuff to talk about. We got all signs to get through. So let me stop wasting time chatting about tea, okay? But I hope you have your tea so that we can get into the tea of all this energy for Aquarius and beyond. Aquarius, Spirit has for you. Spirit wants you to know, 4 of Cups at the bottom of the deck in reverse here, that you are capable of healing from your wounds. So maybe like in the Capricorn reading, you're healing from some wounds, some traumas that's happened to you. But just know that if you're feeling isolated, if you're feeling bored, just one card, please, thank you, that you are worthy of standing in your truth. You are believable. I'm hearing some people may not believe the trauma you went through, but you are believable. I believe you. Spirit believes you. Stand in your truth. Stand in your healing. Stand in your rights. Stand for your rights. Ian Levanzant says, I stand in my no and for my yes. So I'm hearing that right now for you, Aquarius. Whatever you went through in the past, whatever you're going through this month, just know that you are believable. You are believed. Spirit believes you, and you will heal through this. And just know, just trust that you are right. You are worthy. Stand in your rights. I'm just hearing Bob Marley, get up stand up for your rights. So sometimes when I channel music as an intuitive artist myself, that might be some messages. Maybe you want to hear that song, or maybe that artist might be speaking to you. So maybe some of you Aquarians love your Bob Marley. So I'm hearing, get up for your rights. Don't give up the fight, okay? You can measure the love you bring to each day by the joy you experience in each moment. Okay, Aquarius, that is for you to remember. You are the high priestess. All right, that came out for the collective. Remember, you are the high priestess. The path is wide open for you. You are going through some healing with this full moon in Cancer. Look, and she even has the full moon underneath that. Yeah, the Ten of Swords right underneath that. You are healing from old cycles, from old traumas, from things that no longer serve you anymore. You have to allow yourself to feel it, to heal it, okay? Because you are in the right. Stand up for your rights, even if you are standing alone. Really beautiful, Aquarius. I hope that helps. I hope that helps you. And I'm sending light and love as well for your journey and your healing journey. All right. And if you need some assistance in wanting to have more conversations about healing. I'm not, I'm not a healing, a trauma therapist or anything, but I have gone through a fair share of my own trauma healing. And as an intuitive artist and energetic healer, I do feel that I'm called to, again, heal the heart of a woman and the soul of mankind through conscious love, to give intuitive advice and guidance and mentorship. So if that is something that you would like to do, and if it feels calling for you, to speak a little bit more on that, or to get a little bit more messages, definitely reach out to me, okay? Yeah, so the time, we're going to move on into Pisces right at 30 minutes. Beautiful. Pisces, this is a big time for you as well, a big shift, because the whole entire collective, so this is also good for the collective reading, for everyone to tune into their Pisces energy wherever it falls in your chart, because the whole collective just shifted out of Aries, North Node, Libra South Node axis, and moved into Pisces North Node, Virgo South Node axis for the next 18 months. So we're going to be feeling those. If you haven't already, if you have Pisces in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, I'm a Pisces stellium, so I have like 4 planets that rule Pisces in my chart. So that is a lot of fun. And look at that. So you have this Magician card that just flipped right up. Magician in the reverse. Elevate You says, feeling the Pisces emotions today. Yes, sister. Yeah. I took a really long bath right before this, and I was like, I don't want to do this. Yeah, no, absolutely. It's a lot. That's because we are awakening into our spiritual self. It's also those Cancer energies too. That Cancer full moon was rocking all of our boats. Okay, Cancer is ruled by the moon. So to have it in the full moon, it is double in its sign. It is doubly, bringing out all those emotions. And then we have, Mars in retrograde in Cancer. There's a lot of water. I mean, there's like 5 or 6 planets are in either Pisces or Cancer right now. Lots of water energy. It's the moon, period. Absolutely, April Saunders. This is so true. It's all of it. So if you're feeling it, and even if you're not a Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, or stellium, or if it's not strongly in your chart, you're still feeling it, because we all have a 12th house no matter what. And we're all in this collective shifting. So you might be feeling like, what is going on? Where is my power at? This Magician card in reverse with the Libra sign symbol here. So you might be feeling out of balance. Yes, sis, all of it. Yes. You might be feeling out of balance. You might be feeling like, where is my mojo? Like you are probably like slipping and tripping all over your words, all over your feet, all over your emotions. And you're just like, I need to sit down. Okay, that's what this water season is saying. Like, and it's probably really frustrating because we're technically still in Capricorn, right? We're in this Earth sign. Like, we gotta get it done. We gotta be sturdy and stable. And we're just like, but I just need to sit and cry and be and sleep and rest and rejuvenate and recover and all the things. And Capricorn's like, nah. Mars is like, nah. So you're out there, you're trying to feel it, okay? But don't force is what I'm hearing right now, Pisces, okay? Don't force what you need to sit with, okay? You cannot force the magic. You have to let yourself feel it to heal it, okay? This Magician card reverse, because some decisions are coming up, you are still making decisions. You may have some really big decisions that you have to make right now, and you're like, I have no idea how I'm going to do this because I'm so in my feels. I feel super unstable, uncentered. So I'm hearing to get centered, do your best to get grounded, do your best to get in the water, to ground yourself, to reflect, to meditate on any kind of decisions that you may be needing to make. You may be needing to make this month, maybe a contract, maybe you're moving, maybe it's, I don't know. But whatever I'm hearing, you know. Also with this Magician in reverse, I'm also hearing that I don't like putting the energy out for like, you know, like black magic or people trying to, you know, do whatever kind of works on your energy, but be very, very like careful, because I just heard like thudding, and I don't know if that's my neighbors being like, shut the F up, you talking too loud. Or if they just like are walking really loud, but I heard like some like thuds, and I'm like hearing like, if you feel like people are trying to infiltrate your energy, if people are like really getting in your space, if you can feel them, if you're thinking about people that you don't want to be thinking about, if you're dreaming about people that you don't want to be dreaming about, be very careful, especially because we're so heightened with our intuition is very wide open, and it's very I mean, we are in the vortex. The veils are so thin with all this moon, water, intuition. Can't like get in that Cancer mama protective crab mode. Like sage your space, take some Epsom salt to put in your bath, throw some Epsom salt at your door. Like do what you need to do to protect your energy, because I'm also hearing that there is some energies that may be trying to just infiltrate that don't need to be infiltrating. Okay, Pisces? So just take that with a grain of salt, literally. And let's see what Spirit has to say. All right, Spirit, thank you so much. We have the Temperance. Look, what can I say? Spirit is also confirming, yes, protect your energy, balance, harmonize. You may be doing a lot of alchemy, transmuting. I'm hearing rebuke and transmute whatever is not welcome in your house. You just let them know. If you need to do some cord cutting, that full moon is all about ending cycles. So write out the intentions, letters to people that you want to cut the cords with, cut it up, burn it up, whatever you got to do, you know, is what I'm hearing. But take your energy back is what I'm hearing. You see how she's got the lights in her hands, like she's receiving the energy from Spirit. Reclaim your energy back from Spirit with this Temperance card, okay? Yeah. Oh, that's too much. I'm only going to take one because that's a novel, but I'll take the top one, okay? And I'll put the rest at the top because we saw that that Temperance card was here. Everything was in reverse, so we have the King of Cups reverse here. So Pisces, you may be feeling a lot of emotions. We already talked about this, so I don't even need to re-explain. So this is just confirmation, Spirit saying yes, King of Pentacles or King of Cups. You may be feeling a lot. All those emotions, it could be around a Divine Masculine energy. If you are a Pisces Divine Masculine, it all is energy. It's not gender specific, and that's the reason why I just did the collective tonight, because I'll be going super deep into all of the signs for my next Tea+Tarot series that I'm going to be doing for the next 3 months of each sign individually starting next week. So, but we already know that we're upside down. Our world is upside down right now, Pisces. We already know it. Why? Because what did we say? This Pisces North Node is tapping us into our starseed collective. We're really igniting our spiritual self, our spiritual space, right? Pisces is so intuitive. It is ruled by Neptune, which is the planet literally nothing but water. Okay, water is of reflection, of healing, of purifying, of cleansing, right? So you are in this space of cleansing and clearing it all because you're coming online into your highest self, your star seed that you are. Yeah, 8 of Cups under that, because you're walking away from what is no longer serving you anymore. And it can make you be feeling upside down. It can make you feel like this Magician in reverse, like you don't have any of your ish together. You might be feeling like you are very emotional, maybe emotional about a Divine Masculine, depending on how it resonates with you. But that masculine energy within us of trying to do is not doing. Like it's just not. It's just, the math ain't mathin', because life is life, and then just the do ain't doing. And that's what's feeling with our masculine energy. We cannot do so much right now. We need to be still, be in our feels, be compassionate, okay? Allow yourself to mature in that emotion, sit in that emotion, as uncomfortable as it is. Your T formation, Pisces, is the principal ingredient of life is love. Period. Period. Above all else, no matter what it is that we are going through in our emotional space right now, shifting, moving, making these decisions, awakening to our starseed magician, king, queen self that we are, there's a lot of, just know that the principal ingredient that we need right now is love. It's what I say, be compassionate for where you're at right now, Pisces, because you are moving so much energy right now. There's a lot, and you're coming online with your highest spiritual self, that star seed that is within you, that is you, is coming online. So that's really beautiful, and it's very exciting too. So I know, trust me, trust me, I know. This Pisces stellium understands wholeheartedly. But just give yourself love and grace. That's all I can say. All right, we're going to move into Aries. Love and grace, Pisces. Love and grace. I accidentally flipped over the bottom of the deck for Aries and I kind of saw a couple of swords. I think it was the Three of Swords. So Aries, you might be feeling some karmic energy as well. So make sure you're saging your space. You just moved out. The whole collective just moved out of Aries North Node for the last 18 months of that relationship aspect. So you've probably been learning a lot about relationships, about yourself, how you show up in relationships, right? I'm sure you have. I'm an Aries myself, Aries sun over here. So I know that that's how it's been feeling for me. Not to mention Chiron is still in Aries for the collective. So we're still doing a lot of this wounded warrior healing about our identity and who we are. Okay, so there's still a lot happening in the collective for the sign of Aries. So let's see, Aries sun, moon, rising, or just the collective in general. I keep pulling it in reverse. So we have the Six of Wands. Sorry for the blur. All of a sudden now my camera wants to be super blurry. Oh, this is the Five of Wands. Five of Wands reversed. Okay, so you might be feeling, Aries, again, that competition. Maybe you're feeling like you're fighting against, there's that I, me, how I show up in relationships, how I show up against authority. Maybe you feel like you're very competitive right now. Maybe you feel like you have to battle against, to stand up for your truth or your authority yourself. That's that Chiron wounded warrior. Not to mention Aries is ruled by Mars, so we still have that Mars energy for Aries. Look, Aries, you coming out as yourself with the Emperor right now. So really beautiful. Sun, moon, or rising. However, wherever Aries is in your chart, we all have a first house, so it doesn't matter. But look at this. We also have some strength, some Leo energy, even though this is the bull on this strength card. So also Taurus energy. So you might be a Taurus. Also have some Taurus energy in your chart. I'm telling you all my natal chart right now, but I'm a Taurus moon. So this is some really strong messages for me. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you very much. But I'm hearing for the collective, two major arcanas is very prominent, prevalent energy right now for the Aries, okay? You are definitely standing in your power, but you're also coming into your strength. Really beautiful, okay? I'm also hearing that you are protected, all right? Hey, what's going on, Y? I'm so happy to see you too, sister. I love seeing all my soul sisters on this live. This makes me very happy. We just did your sign, Y, so I think, yeah, you're a Pisces, so you're going to have to rewind a little bit. But anyway, it was very, very beautiful. This Emperor here for Aries. For those who are just joining on too, I'll tell you what we've done so far. Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, and now we're on Aries. So if you want to rewind, you can, or timestamp. I'll timestamp at the bottom at the end. And if you're waiting for anyone else, hang out with us. Yes. So blessings. So this Aries vibe, energy, collective, especially for the entire collective. I really actually really like this for the entire collective. Just as we talked about with that Chiron, everyone's Chiron is being readjusted to that Aries who I am, okay? That strength, that emperor. You are coming into your own. You are protected. Maybe you are the protector and the provider of your home. And you are definitely this month feeling that sense of needing to protect. I'm hearing protect your house, protect your family, but most importantly, protect yourself, protect your energy right now. Yes, give yourself the strength. And obviously, like I was saying, Aries ruled by Mars. Mars in that retrograde with Cancer is very uncomfortable right now because you are in that feels. But the feels is actually looks like this month is doing you a good favor, as uncomfortable as it may be, but it's strengthening you. If you are divine masculine, the Emperor is also divine masculine energy. So if you are divine masculine, you are coming into a really beautiful power. I'm hearing the awakening of healthy divine masculine energy, which is so beautiful. But I'm also hearing if you're not a predominant divine masculine, the masculine energy within you is also coming into its beautiful own strength so that you can bring all of your ideas into fruition. If you are listening for an external divine masculine, I'm hearing that there is some healthy divine masculine energies coming your way, which is beautiful. So definitely receive that. Look at that. And we have the High Priestess here from Spirit. So I love this energy. Very, very powerful. Very, very strong. Thank you, Spirit. Really waking up too. There's that feminine and masculine energy. So the awakening, the strengthening, the healing, the balancing of divine masculine and the original divine feminine of the High Priestess from Spirit. So thank you. You're definitely merging and healing. Yeah, this one wants to stay out. Eight of Swords. So Spirit is saying you might be feeling stuck a little bit. You may be feeling like you are in your head. Maybe you don't like the Eight of Swords to me is feeling like you don't see that you actually have so much freedom. You actually have so much freedom and you can go anywhere you want. You can do whatever you want. You see that there's that portal that she could go into if she just turned around and knew. But she feels so mentally stuck that she's not seeing the high priestess that she is, right? And I'm just saying using she, her pronouns, but take it as it resonates, right? Aries, you are not seeing that you are the high priestess. You are not seeing that you are the emperor. You are not seeing that you have the strength within you. All that you need is within you. Eight of Swords underneath the strength card with the Eight of Swords right here. You're all up in your head and you're missing how powerful that you are right now, Aries, okay? So don't let this month, don't let the Cancer energy, all of the feels telling you to calm down, telling you to slow and woe back. You know, Aries, we be like, we gotta go. Rome needs to be built yesterday. Like, where we at, okay? I get it. So I'm hearing because things are not happening as fast, and this could actually be in a relationship too, if it feels like things aren't unfolding as fast, if you feel like your partner isn't coming as fast, or if the relationship isn't unfolding, or your business and career and your empire is not unfolding as fast as you would like, that's because that's this Cancer energy right now. This Cancer full moon energy is saying, whoa back, calm down, take a break, take a beat, take a breath, all the things. Drink your tea, call your mama, like whatever you need to do. Journal, cry, it's okay. I bet you I'm going to get the T formation for Cancer or for Aries, and it's going to say nature does not hurry yet everything is accomplished. I promise you. I will end the live right now if that is the case. No. I'm just kidding. I won't. But it'll be really great. Eight of Swords, yeah. So just trust yourself. Trust how far you've come is what I'm hearing. Trust how much you have matured. This month is really maturing you. It's really beautiful. All right, so we didn't get the one I thought I was going to get. But Aries, you have friendship is a sheltering tree. Ooh, so call your friends is what I'm hearing. Maybe you need to hang out and have a girls' night or a guys' night and just go out, look cute, dress up, go do some fun things. Maybe stop worrying about what he doing, what she doing, what they thinking. Stop trying to, force your business and that's interesting. Force your business onto other people or force yourself into other people's business, what I'm hearing. But I'm also hearing, let your business unfold the way that it needs to in all ways, shapes, and forms, whether it's professionally, whether it's relationship, whatever the case is. Maybe you just need to hang out with your friends. You see, you got my friends on here tonight hanging out with you guys, and I'm really excited about that. So maybe we all need to get together in person and have some tea, because that's what's going to shelter for you, Aries. I will receive that, and I will take that into take that into account, because I already know we've been trying to make tea dates all day, all week anyway. So let's do it. All right, so that was beautiful. Let's move on into, we're doing about 10 minutes time for everyone. So that is pretty standard. I thought I was going to go a little bit faster, but I talk a lot. Spirit talks a lot. It's all good. So let's go ahead into Taurus. All right, Taurus. Usually it's about 15 to 20 minutes, because I'll do the feminine and masculine as well. But since we're just doing the collective and spirit messages, it's a little bit faster. Taurus energy. Sun, moon, or rising. Okay, beautiful Taurus. All right, beautiful Taurus. You have the Lovers here at the bottom of the deck. So this month you are definitely in your feels about a love connection. This could also be about the elevation of your own kundalini. Maybe you are a snake here in the Chinese, your Chinese zodiac. But we're actually moving out of the year of the dragon and into the year of the wood dragon, into the year of the wood snake. So really beautiful. Maybe you do have that going for you. But also the Lovers card here in this collective, you see how there is the light and the shadow. That's that feminine and masculine yin yang, okay? You are integrating all of your shadows right now. You're integrating your lights, your darkness, your imperfections, your flaws, your beauties, your strengths, your feminine energy of your creativity and your sensuality and vulnerability and emotions, as well as your masculine energy of your, of your power and strength, and bringing it into fruition, Taurus. Really beautiful energy, because that is going to help you here. Ooh. Thank you. That's too much though. So you guys wanted to come through. I see this 10 of Cups, 7 of Wands, and I'm just going to put the Queen of Wands here at the top. I don't know what was trying to happen. So we have the Moon card at the bottom of the deck that ended up at the bottom of the deck. But I saw that 10 of Cups, and I see this Queen of Wands here. Stretch my legs. Maybe you need to stretch your legs, Taurus. Maybe you need to get outside. Move your body. But Queen of Wands, this moon energy, and yeah, whatever you're doing right now, Taurus, you are coming into something that is very, very healthy. Maybe you are taking different routes, I'm hearing, to your health and well-being. It could be spiritual health and well-being. It could be physical health and well-being, mental, or all of the above. But whatever it is, it's building a lot of confidence in yourself. Maybe you're eating healthy, drinking more water, going to the gym, whatever the case is, studying, taking a new interest. But whatever it's doing, it's definitely tapping you into your intuition. It's helping you follow your intuition and your emotions. The moon rules our emotions, right? And so whatever it is, maybe you are working on your emotional health, which is helping you raise, look, there's that snake again, lots of kundalini rising. So maybe you're doing some kundalini yoga, meditation, whatever the case is, but it's awakening your energy, your shakti. You're moving, you are tapping in. Look, we have this Queen of Pentacles right underneath, so a lot of feminine energy is moving through. Maybe again there's that Taurus, Venus energy is what I'm hearing, because Taurus is ruled by Venus, the planet of love and abundance and all things beautiful. Yes, welcome on. Okay, I appreciate you. I appreciate you being here. Welcome on, welcome on. So remember that we have all of, I'm hearing just all of this beautiful divine feminine energy right now. So moving into that Venus energy of love, of light, of beauty, of abundance, you are recognizing that you're worth it, Taurus, that you are healing all of those insecurities, and it is really, really, really moving you to a healthier emotional state of being. This full moon in Cancer is really, really helping you, Taurus, to awaken to your heart, awaken to your feminine energy, awaken to love and abundance and beauty, and awaken to love. So really, really beautiful. Let's see what Spirit has to say for you, Taurus. All right, so Spirit has to say 5 of Wands here at the bottom. Yes, thank you, elevate you, absolutely. Guard and protect. This 5 of Wands, you definitely want to guard and protect from all energies, evil eye energies, you know. I'm hearing Spirit say, let's just light some Palo Santo right now just to protect over our vibes for tonight and in general. So maybe, maybe Taurus, you might be feeling like you are competing for attention, or maybe you're competing for a position at work. Maybe you're competing for a job or I just heard like maybe you're auditioning for plays and shows and you're competing, you know, against, you know, for a spot, for a role. Maybe you're competing in your love life, and that's why you're like, I need to get fit. Like they over there, I want to be seen, whatever the case is. But that is something that you want to be mindful of, because you know, they always say comparison is the thief of joy. So try not to compare your accomplishments and your well-being and success with other people, because really what you need to be, the only person you need to compete with is yourself, to be the best version of yourself. Okay, so yes, thank you, Spirit. All right, let's see, one card please for Taurus, Spirit. One please, thank you. So we have the 3 of Wands in reverse and the 4 of Crystals. So try to remember, yes, April, for real. Try to remember that the path is wide open. You might be feeling stuck. Maybe you feel like there is nowhere to go right now. Maybe you feel like you don't know what is coming, is what I'm hearing Spirit say. So I love that the 4 of Crystals is here. That's why you want to guard and protect your energy from any incoming emotional invaders, is what I'm hearing, okay? Because you're doing the work. Remember the value that you are, the value that you are bringing to this world, to the table, to a relationship. I'm hearing, try not to, again, going back to that, maybe you feel like you're competing, that 5 of Wands. Don't overdo it. If you feel like you're trying to compete for someone else's attention, that's the only reason why you're going to the gym or trying to get healthy. Don't try to get healthy and go to the gym for somebody else, okay? Only do it if it calls to you, if it speaks to you emotionally, if it brings you abundance, okay? Remember the value that you have. And maybe you are kind of cutting out people and things that don't serve your highest value. And that's why you want to be very cautious with what you are shifting into, who you are becoming, because you have the Knight of Crystals. Look, and I can't even lie and make this up. Spirit has the Lovers at the bottom underneath the Knight of Crystals. I don't know why I was called to pull it all up, but what you don't see is that this may have been a long time coming. Maybe it's been a long time for you to get into the shape that you want to get into. Maybe it's been a long time to, find the love that that you want to bring to this world, that you want to connect with, but you are merging. You're merging. Lovers coming out twice for this reading for you, Taurus. You have so much value to bring to this relationship. Don't ever forget that. Don't ever compete or compare what other people are bringing to this relationship or whatever they have to offer. You're not offering anything. You're not offering what they're offering, because you are a beautiful, abundant queen. You got double queens here. You are stable. You are worthy. You are valuable. Okay, so don't ever feel like you have to act like anybody else in order to be worthy. Okay, so we're gonna finish here. Look at this. Your breath is the voice of your soul. Yes, Taurus. Take a breath. Remember that your breath is the voice of your soul. You have nothing to prove. You have nothing to prove. That's what Spirit is saying. I love that. I hope that helps. It was really beautiful. All you need is your breath. That is the voice of your soul. Just listen to that. I love that. So now we're going to go into Gemini. Gemini. All right. Sometimes I sing. I hope that's okay. All right. Gemini, we hear the Lover, speaking of which, the twins. Okay. What are you feeling? What is Gemini going through for this month of January? Gemini. I just heard that one song, Don't Trust a Big Butt in a Gemini. That's funny. I don't even know all those words to that song, but that's the only words that are coming out. But so, Gemini, look, you have the bottom of the deck, Judgment. So you're going through some transformation. Really beautiful. Saturn energy. Look at that yin yang at the bottom. You're balancing, learning how to balance your energy, learning how to balance your frequency. Nine of Wands, yeah, because you have been going through it. This month might be feeling like it's off to a rough start, or maybe you're just recognizing all of the weight that you've been carrying and you're ready to release it. Yeah, you're ready to release it. Maybe we have Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So maybe you've been feeling a lot of heaviness around a relationship, around a partnership. Maybe you're trying to figure out how to release that burden. I always think of Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior. So you've been going on this battle. Maybe you've been on this like journey with this person, in this partnership, with this connection for so long, 9 months, 9 years, and it's just been like, so you're just like, I don't know. I've been battered, I've been broken, I've been bruised, but I'm still standing. Look, I can't even lie. This card just flew off the top, and it's the Nine of Wands from Spirit. I didn't even get a full shuffle in. So Spirit is saying 9-9, okay? The year of 9. So this year of 9, as you're coming into your star seed abundance, the light that you are the star seed. I'm so sorry that it's like backwards and blurry, but you are coming into your star seed, and you're coming into this partnership that is a soul contracted partnership, that is a a connection of star seeds. But as a star seed, you do have to go through a lot of battles. You have had to, go through a lot of heartbreaks. You have had to, you know, your ego's been bruised, and but you are still here, you're still standing, you're still showing up, to this connection, you're showing up to this arena, you're showing up as the star seed that you are. Star seeds, we are not, it is not an easy road to be on. When our soul decided that we were going to join this earth school, we were like, all right, it's not going to be easy. And over time, we have forgotten how hard it was going to be. And we like, what the hell did I get myself into? Like, what in the world? Maybe you are on a divine connection. Yeah, the Four of Cups underneath that for sure. So maybe you feel like you are on this divine love, divine activation of love. Maybe you have been activated by, if you resonate with the twin flame journey, but that's coming up right now because it has been so heavy. It has just been a long road. I mean, spirit sees it in the collective, and the fact that it's mirroring with spirit, like I haven't had those two come out at the same time at all in this reading so far, but there's something of the marvelous that is coming through for you, Gemini, okay? You are a star seed. What you don't see, the bottom of the decks are also about what you don't see coming. So the fact that this collective Nine of Wands, for this collective Gemini, bottom of the deck, what you don't see is Two of Cups. Yeah, you have that Four of Cups. That's that underneath that. That's like, I don't know if I want to accept this Two of Cups. I don't know if the Four of Cups is like, there's those three cups, and then you got that divine cup waiting, sitting here trying to offer it to you, and you're like, I don't know if I even want to, if I feel ready, or if I want to accept it because of this Nine of Wands I've been going through. Elevate you said preach. I know, my Gemini sister. You said ain't for the weak. Nope. But we are still going, and we will keep going. Amen. Ashe. I know it. Girl, I know it. I feel you. You are a star seed. You have not had an easy life. Just from the little time I've gotten to know you, I know that our souls have had past lives together. I know we know each other from a different dimension. And I just know that you have, from not even just this lifetime, but you have not had an easy just experience as human. That's part of your soul starseed contract, is that you're here to break cycles, you're here to heal collective karmas, and it has not been easy to show up and shine like the star. You said I need to accept it. Seventh D Sun, you can't hear me? Uh-oh. Well, elevate, can you hear me? I feel like you've been able to hear me. But welcome on, D7 Sound. I'm sorry, I don't know if you need to turn up your volume. I hope you guys can hear me. Let me know if anyone else is able to hear me or not. That would suck. That would suck if you did not. But yes, Gemini, I know. Oh, you can hear me now. Okay, good. It was just okay. I'm glad it was just you. But I'm glad you're here too as well. Welcome on, my friend. Okay. So Gemini, this is what you need to know, okay? This is what you need to know. Your journey has been so hard. You have been on these 9 wands, but this year of 9, this is your year. You are coming out of these cycles. You have gone through so much treacherous. For some reason, I want to hear treacherous avoidance. I don't know what that means, so maybe that makes sense to you, but you are coming into this month, you can just rest assured to trust. Rest assured that there's equal partnership that is coming for you, where it's going to be healthy and healing. This year of 9, we're coming into our highest self, right? That's starseed. What you don't see, Spirit is saying you are a starseed and you're coming into your highest self. Okay, so you're going to see a shift. You're going to see those changes this month, because trust creates peace. So keep on trusting, beautiful Geminis. Oh, D7 Sun says, I've been here since the beginning. And you haven't been able to hear me? Dang. Well, I guess you'll have to just rewind, but I'm glad you have been here. Just remember, Gemini, trust creates peace. So even though you have gone through it, even though you have gone through it, 9-9, you are the wounded warrior. Your Chiron is here to heal and then to help others heal. That's that wounded healer, okay? So whatever you have gone through in this lifetime, whatever your soul contract has gone through in past lives, it's been here to heal and transcend. I am trusting, yes, elevate, as you should. You are a beautiful starseed soul sister. That's beautiful. I hope that helped. Really beautiful, Gemini. I love that for you. I know you have been going through it. I'm sending you so much love, so much light and love, okay? You can do this. I know you can. You're one of the strongest of the bunch because you got double power, okay? You got that lover's power, the duality. I know you've had to, and actually that's what I'm hearing right now too, Gemini. Spirit is saying that because of the duality of the Gemini, of the twins, you have had to go through the depths of the darkness, of the dark nights of the soul, of the ego, of the deaths of the phoenix, in order for that phoenix to rise. But I'm hearing you're going to rise into this the star, to the star seed that you are. This is your year, okay? Just keep on trusting this month. Keep on trusting. Okay, so we're gonna go into Cancer now. There's so much Cancer energy in this collective right now. It is crazy. You're welcome, baby girl. Love you. If you're sticking around, I hope you do, for whatever your sun, moon, wherever your moon and risings are. But if not, I'm so glad that you are here, sis. I'm glad that you joined us. Yes. All right, Cancer. We have a lot of energy in your sign right now. So I would say for the collective, if you want to tune in, what's going on with Cancer, as we all know, this full moon in Cancer we just had, lots of energy going on with the Mars retrograde. So let's see what Cancer collective, sun, moon, rising, or wherever your fourth house is. Okay. We have the King of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, there's a lot of decisions. There's a strong decision is what I'm hearing, that you are ready to make right now. So maybe, thank you, Spirit, the Three of Wands underneath that. Okay, so in the reverse, and then the Ten of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. So there's definitely a decision that wants to be made around the path that you want to take that will lead you I'm hearing the right path to take to lead you to your fulfillment, your happily ever after, your emotional harmony and bliss and ecstasy with the Ten of Cups. You are trying to make sure that you make the right decisions. That's why you all over the place right now. That's why you're really going within. That's why you're trying not to rush into things with that Mars energy retrograde that wants to rush, wants to move fast, wants to be aggressive and assertive and dominant. And it's like, no, but we have to chill because there is a really, really important decision that we need to make. And we don't want to make the wrong decision. The Three of Wands in reverse is saying, I don't know if this is the right path. I don't know if this path is open for me. I'm even hearing some of you Cancers, you might be saying, is this path even available for me? Do I get this harmony? Do I get this happily ever after? Is that for me? Is that a path that my soul has is under contract for? So let's see what Spirit has to say, if that is something that you are questioning, Cancer. Or maybe this Cancer full moon has been making everyone question within their own selves, right? But Ten of Cups also is the completion of cycles too, right? The tens. But it's also, that fulfillment, that interdependence. So, maybe you are trying to figure out if this path will fulfill you. Maybe you're trying to figure out if this path, if I go this way, will I meet that happily ever after? Will it fulfill me emotionally? I'm not sure. Spirit says, trust you. Yeah, trust. You got this King of Pentacles out here right now. Spirit is saying, trust your heart. Follow your heart. Choose your heart. Because your heart is what's going to lead you to abundance. Your heart is what's going to lead you to stability. Your heart is what's going to lead you to this divine masculine energy, is what I'm hearing for someone who is asking about that. Okay? So maybe you are. Yeah, the King of Pentacles wants to stay out. King of Crystals. Trust your heart, because that's going to lead you. That's the right path. Even if it feels like it's closed, even if you feel like it may not be open right now, trust your heart. Yeah. Because look, you are manifesting the Magician card here at the bottom of the deck. Okay, Cancer? Taking it in, taking those steps, you are manifesting this Ten of Cups. You are manifesting this King of Crystals. So if whether you're a divine masculine or divine feminine, Spirit is helping this Cancer collective tap into the stability of their own internal masculine energy to provide material stability, is what I'm hearing, physical stability, emotional abundance with this Ten of Cups. Okay, you are manifesting it right now. And even if you may have some doubts in this path, let's see what the T formation says. I start to get the messages start to get a little bit clearer, and the readings start to go a little bit shorter as we get halfway through. Not for the sake of time or anything, but it really actually does start to like get a little bit shorter. Look, because beauty is not caused, it is. Okay? So Cancer, what I'm hearing with this is that you may not know if this is the right path that you're going down because you're trying to do too much. But as you know, as you're fighting against this Mars retrograde energy, you're trying to woe back and feel while it's trying to push you to do. And you're like, I need, you are recognizing that you need a pause, right? Beauty, you have to not push yourself. You can't force the magic. Okay, you can't force the bottom of the deck. What you don't see is the Magician, is the manifestation of the bottom of the deck for the collective of the Ten of Cups. You don't see that you are manifesting, in fact, this emotional abundance and wish fulfillment and emotional fulfillment and happily ever after and family, right? But Cancer, you are the house that rules over that family, generational, past life, maternal, right? You are the mother of the zodiac. So what I'm hearing with you, Cancer, for some of you, it might not resonate for everyone, but you might be feeling like, am I ever going to have a family? With that Ten of Cups, am I going to manifest abundance with us, can I have enough money to provide to provide for my family? Am I going to have a stable partnership? Am I going to manifest a partner, a divine masculine, that can sustain the family that I want to build? Is what I'm hearing for some of you, Cancers. But remember, beauty is not caused, it is. You might feel like the path is closed, that there is no path for you for this, but just trust. You don't have to do anything for this abundance. You don't have to do anything. What you need to do right now, Cancer, is be. Be in your feels. Be in that emotional manifesting space. Because you have to allow, there's that space between the feminine and the masculine of the thought and the creation and bringing it into fruition. And that's magic. That's that Magician. That's trusting in divine. That's serendipity, divine intervention. Hi, welcome on, Little Mermaid lover. Welcome back. I haven't seen you in a while. So yes, really beautiful, Cancer. I really hope that helps. I really hope that that gives you some clarity. Remember, you don't have to do anything. Beauty is not caused. It is. All you got to do is be. All right, really beautiful. So we're halfway through our all signs reading. Hey, so if you are tuning in, we have gone through Capricorn, through Cancer, and now we're moving into Leo. So if you are wanting to tune in, if you're just not tuning in and you want to go listen back, you can rewind for the last messages. But we're going to tap in to Leo now and see. Hey, Sweet Chariot 144. Hola, welcome on. Glad you are here. We got some Starseed Lightworker crews up in here. Beautiful Divine Feminine energy, my sisters, my YouTube friends. I'm so glad this made your live. So, Leo, we're going to tap into Leo, sun, moon, or rising. Sun, moon, or rising, or wherever Leo is in your chart. What is the collective feeling for Leo right now? We have the Ace of Cups reverse. Okay, so strong energy right now. The Ace of Cups reverse. So maybe we're feeling a little bit of like the ending of relationships is what's coming through, but maybe also some doubt in a newness of a relationship. But the overall strongest energy is the Magician. So Leo, whatever you are feeling collectively, you are manifesting something. Whatever it is that you're manifesting, it's helping you walk away and release all emotional turmoil that does not serve your highest being anymore, because you are this manifester right now. Libra sign here, so maybe you have some Libra in your chart, but you're also balancing, you're manifesting balance, you're manifesting justice is what just came through because of that Libra energy. But you are definitely manifesting something that is of the new. 8 of Cups, ending old cycles, beginning new cycles. Because you're walking away from what is no longer serving you. You are releasing, and that's helping you manifest what it is that you are intentionally bringing into fruition. So I'm hearing with this full moon in Cancer that we had yesterday, Leo, this is helping you walking away, ending old cycles, right? With that full moon energy, helping you end anything that you do not want to bring into this new year. Because Spirit says, look, we have 8. Yeah, lots of 8 energy. Maybe that's a soul path number for you. But the 8 of Wands, Spirit says it's time to take action. You're walking away from what's not serving you so that you can take action on what is. Okay, one card, please, Spirit. Thank you. What is for you? What is your value? The 4 of Crystals, 4 of Pentacles. You're moving with caution right now as you are manifesting because you're walking away. But you know that something of your fate, of your destiny is on the horizon, the Wheel of Fortune. You know that's why you're being very cautious with who you share your energy with, Leo, is what I'm hearing. You're sharing your energy with very select few. You're reevaluating who you want to put your energy and connect your energy with. And on top of that, I'm also hearing that you are, again, clearing that 8 of Cups. You're clearing out, maybe clearing house, maybe throwing a bunch of stuff away, and just, you know, kind of distancing yourself from people. I don't know why I made that like ugh face, because it's like there are people in your life that you just haven't really been vibing with lately, and you're just like, you know what, you are not part of my soul destiny, and I do not want to manifest you anymore. So bye. Bye, Felicia. This ain't about you. That's what I'm hearing. So, yes, definitely stay true to what you value because that is helping you manifest your divine destiny. You had two T formations that came together. We have talking to plants is one way of talking directly to spirit. Okay, so maybe some of you Leos are plant growers. Maybe you have a green thumb. Maybe you recognize that there is spirit in each plant. I know I'm looking around with all my little plants, even though in the wintertime they're kind of sad because it's so cold and they hardly get sunshine. So talk to them, right? Speak life into them. Also, how strange is it that nature does not knock and yet does not intrude? So these are some kind of like riddles almost is what I'm hearing. So maybe you like to speak in riddles, Leo. Maybe you like to speak in metaphors or something like that. But you have this like deep, profound conversation. You have a deep, profound connection with spirit that is, I'm hearing knocking because I just heard some like, again, that thudding sound that I was hearing earlier from my neighbor. So maybe, I don't know if that is directed towards me or if they're just running up and down the steps. I don't know. But I'm hearing spirit is knocking, right? What does it say? How strange is that nature does not knock, yet it does not intrude. And I'm hearing this knocking sign, knocking sound on my whatever, whoever it's coming from. So I'm hearing spirit is trying to speak to you through your plants, right? Talking to plants is a way of talking directly to spirit. So I'm hearing there you have some guides, some ancestors, some angels. Spirit itself is trying to speak to you, Leo, because you are manifesting. You have some really strong, powerful major arcanas right now with the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune. You are manifesting your destiny. So tune in, tap into spirit, maybe through nature, maybe through your plants, maybe listening to them, being present with them, but recognizing that nature does not knock, but it does not intrude. But spirit is speaking to you. Somebody's speaking to you. Okay? Really beautiful, Leo. I hope that helps. So let's go ahead. We're going to move on. I love that, Leo. Really powerful. What's after Leo? Leo, Virgo. Okay. We are at 26:11. Okay, so Virgo. Let's see what's going on with you, Virgo. You have a lot of energy as well happening with the South Node now shifting into Virgo. I'm going to take a sip of my tea. Tea break. Maybe a neck stretch. I feel like we should do like little yogas in between if they get long. Just kidding. Let's do a little, everyone stretch. Cheers. Yes. I know I be stretching. That's why I got these yoga mats here, okay? Because I could not sit in one spot. I'm just gonna... All right, maybe Virgo, maybe you actually do like to stretch and spirit is like literally take a deep breath in. Okay, regroup. I got a Charlie horse happening right now, so yeah. Virgo, y'all need to stretch. I'm feeling you physically right now, okay? That South Node into Virgo, that's your past life, that's karma. Okay, so how in our past has our physical, I'm hearing perfectionism, kept us from being able to really move into our higher self with that Pisces south, North Node. Sometimes maybe Virgo, you can be a bit logical and practical, and that can cause you to and I'm hearing the shadow aspects of the Virgo, that perfectionism can actually really do a number on you by turning into procrastination or paralysis. So if that is something that you're working through, that you're past is and your karma is going to be teaching you over these next 18 months. It's definitely important. And I'm also hearing sometimes, because Virgo, you are such an earth sign and practical, like maybe allowing yourself to like have a little bit of wiggle room. Maybe that's why like Spirit is like, you need to do some yoga, you need to get limber. Virgo, you might be a little too stiff. Look, we have the 9 of Wands in reverse. Yeah. All that stiffness right now is keeping you from being able to really move. It's so heavy. It can be such a burden. It can be so, tiresome. You got to let yourself move. We got 3 of Wands. Why? Because the path is wide open for you now, Virgo. Your past is going to help you become a little bit more limber. All right. Yes, I just saw 10 of Cups trying to peek out, and the Ace of Pentacles. There is a divine opportunity for you, Virgo. A divine opportunity that can help you get out of your comfort zone, get out of the rigidity of, I'm hearing of routine, of it having to like be a specific way all the time. Maybe you, again, that perfectionism and that OCD might be keeping you from the opportunities that are here for you. But this month, Spirit is saying the path is wide open for you for these divine abundance and opportunities. So give yourself, like, literally, like, my neck got all stiff, my legs started getting Charlie horse in my calf. So like literally as soon as I got into your sign, Virgo, like all I wanted to do was just start stretching. So maybe you do need to like take some like yoga classes or just like dance, maybe take a dance class is what I'm hearing. Okay, to just like move your body and like, oh, maybe like right now you just shake them dreads, like whip your hair back and forth, like just be silly a lot. Maybe you are just too serious, too much, okay? Like, and just, it's all right, okay? So that's what I'm hearing for you, Virgo. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Take that as it resonates, okay? All right? Take it as it resonates. I'm hearing, take it with a grain of salt. Don't get upset. Don't get your panties in a bunch if you get upset. I know I'm kind of saying things that might kind of get you off. I'm doing it. I feel like it's coming out purposely. Like I'm not even, someone's spirit guides is what's speaking through me right now, Virgo, because my energy shifted and my tonality shifted and my words and vocabulary started shifting as I got on your sign. So someone's spirit guide is like wanting to like help you be silly. Maybe you have like a grandparent or an earth angel that's transitioned and is like, has always helped you like get into your humor. And when you allow yourself to flow with the fluidity of life a little bit more, the path opens up with all this abundance is what I'm hearing, collective. Okay, Virgo, Spirit says, yes, receive. You got the Empress card, okay, baby? Receive. Receive. Be in the receiving mode right now, Virgo. You are the Empress. Okay, you know the Empress, that divine feminine, she creates from nothing, right? She flows, she trusts. She literally can just manifest from absolutely nothing, right? She just lets divine cater to her needs. She just lets the attraction, she attracts everything. That's why that path is wide open, the 3 of Wands. That's why Ace of Pentacles is here for you. The Empress, Spirit is saying, be like the Empress. Yeah, look, it wants to stay out with the Ace of Cups underneath that. Yes. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Virgo. Virgo. Sister, brother, friend. You have so much abundance. The path is wide open. All you have to do is receive. All you have to do is tap into that feminine energy of attracting all this love. There's so much divine love, Ace of Cups, so much money and abundance and health and wealth. And I mean, I'm feeling Venus energy heavily for you, Virgo. You have all these brand new beginnings that are wanting to come through. You have a brand new path that you're trying to walk on. that is literally opening up for you. You see how this Empress card is literally open arms. Open arms. Receive all this new energy, all this abundance that Spirit has for you. The ace in your face. Okay? Knight of Cups underneath that from Spirit. Queen of Swords underneath that from the collective. You have love coming in. I'm not even kidding you. Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups underneath that from Spirit. Spirit is bringing you love, a brand new relationship, a brand new, I'm hearing, when you pour into yourself, when you allow yourself to be free, when you stop trying to be perfect, when you stop trying to, force things to, I'm hearing when you release control, when you stop trying to control divine, then you can just receive all of the love that has in store for you. You can receive all the love that is in store for you. This is for the collective Virgo in the South Node. How has this affected your ability to receive love in the past? Is what Spirit wants us to really reflect on as a collective. Whether you are a Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, okay? Or wherever Virgo is in your chart. Spirit is asking, how has your perfectionism and OCD and trying to control God affected your ability to receive love and abundance? You got Pentacles and Cups. Venus energy, love, abundance, all things beautiful. Empress energy, attract, receive, trust, let it come in. The path is wide open for you, Virgo. Look, something special is brewing. That's upside down. Something special is brewing, okay? It's all right to not be perfect. I'm hearing hit that send button, even if it's not a perfect, novel that you want to send to your lover. I'm hearing if you have content that you want to bring into this world, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just upload it anyway, even if you mess up a little, even if you giggled a little, even if it's not perfect. People want to see you, Divine Empress. People want to see what you have created into this world, what you birthed into this world. Maybe you are a mother or you're becoming a mother, but you're very fertile right now of this brand new energy that's coming in of whatever it is that you are creating. It is brewing and it is special. Yes, that is so Empress energy. Something special is brewing for you, Virgo. And it's going to bring you so much love and abundance and deliciousness, okay? Romance, discernment, balance, okay? Trust. It's okay if it's not perfect all the time. You're still cute, okay? You're still cute, Virgo. All right, I hope that helps. I like that for you. Really beautiful. Okay, so what's after Virgo? Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. We're almost done, guys. We've gone through Capricorn, through Virgo. Now we have Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. I have to sing the song by Beyonce, if you guys remember that song way back in the day. Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. Oh! Oh, yes, I love it. Good old Beyonce back in the day. I think that was actually Destiny's Child. I think that was their last Destiny's Child album that they ever did. The one that had Can You Keep Up, Baby Boy, Make Me Lose My Breath. It had all the good songs. And Soldier. Maybe we should, I'm hearing that for where are we on again? Sorry, Libra. I'm sorry. Maybe Libra, that's a message for you. Maybe you feel like you keep getting forgotten. You're not forgotten. Maybe people are just too distracted right now. Too much on their mind. Maybe you have too much on your mind. You're forgetting, and you're kind of forgetting where you're at. That could be something for you. But also maybe the Destiny's Child album, all those old school songs, maybe that's your age. Maybe that was a really special time in your life. I don't know. I'm just, those, for some reason, that's coming up for me right now, Libra. All right, let's see what the collective is feeling for you in this month of January 2025. Beautiful. You have the Ten of Cups. So your vibe is definitely attracting your tribe. It's definitely attracting in some beautiful abundance, emotional abundance and love. Really love that one card for Libra, for the collective. Look, Nine of Cups. Okay, so you're taking the steps. Maybe you're taking a step back so that you can evaluate what really brings you love, what brings you joy, what fulfills you at that Nine of Cups energy, so that you can bring it into your Ten of Cups. Yeah, here, right at the bottom of the deck, and when to stay. Okay, so the 9 and 10 of Cups coming out for you, Libra, really beautiful. Having just moved out of the South Node in your sign for the last 18 months of that relationship axis. So you've been learning about the we, how you show up in your relationships, who you are in your relationships, also the karma, relational karma from your past you've been healing through. Past life is what I'm hearing as well, and I think right now that's what's bringing you into this energy for this month, is really recognizing, what do I want? Who do I want to be? How do I want to be fulfilled? How do I want to be satisfied? What satisfies me? Right? In order for us, the collective we, to flourish. Yeah, I'm hearing 9 of Cups is this in going from independence, like independently being able to fill up your own cup and enjoy your own space, and just move in your own way, so that you can then move into that 10 of Cups of interdependence. Maybe the last 18 months with that South Node in Libra of the karma in your relationships and things like that has helped, you've recognized maybe where it's been a bit codependent and not balanced in your relationships. And now you're really stepping into independence and realizing, I first have to be able to feel good about myself, love myself, nourish myself, and be happy and satisfied with who I am and all that I bring to this relationship. So then I can, be able to bring the sense of interdependence so we can work together. Really beautiful. I love that, actually. Very confirming, Libra. So let's see what Spirit has to say for you too. Oh, this one comes out. Look, we have the the King of Crystals. This one loves to stay out here. So the King of Crystals, it's only showed up a couple times so far in this reading, but he's always coming out in my Daily Divine, so that's funny. The King of Crystals here, yeah. So really trying to, we have the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Spirit is saying, you are building stability in yourself. And this could be with a divine masculine, or if you are a divine masculine listening, you're building stability within your heart space. Your heart is being activated and it's helping you stabilize your abundance, your wealth, your sanctuary is what I'm hearing, your empire, okay? And what you don't see coming, Libra, is that the path is wide open for this love. That's really beautiful. The path really is open for you to be able to nourish yourself, as well as being in a healthy, harmonious relationship with a divine masculine, or as a divine masculine in your relationship. So really beautiful. Hi, welcome on, V. So I love that. I love that, Libra. That's very clear, really positive too. So just remember that we have your T formation. The creation of 1,000 forests is in one acorn by Ralph Waldo Emerson. So yes, really beautiful. Just remember, this quote always reminds me of the biblical context of a mustard seed of faith. It only takes one mustard seed of faith to move mountains. The creation of 1,000 forests is in one acorn. The path is wide open right? For you to create 1,000 forests of love. I'm hearing this abundance of love, this king of crystals, of mature, connected, interdependent partnership and familial nourishment and abundance. When you trust in yourself, when you follow your emotional needs, when you honor your emotional boundaries. I love that. Really beautiful. Really beautiful, Libra. I hope that helps. I love that for you. Yes. So, that was really short and sweet and to the point. Sometimes I told you, these get a little bit shorter as I go. Just because Spirit kind of is like, it's like flows through me. It takes me a little bit of a while. Here comes Tony Popsicle saying hello. 144, the time is for Scorpio. It takes me a little bit of time to get into those flows, but once I start flowing, I either hit a wall and I'm like, I'm done, or I start to get really into the channel and they just start coming through really clearly and openly for me. So I love that. So now we're on Scorpio. Beautiful. All right, Scorpio, how are you feeling? Let's see what the collective is feeling this month for Scorpio. We have the sun in reverse, sun, moon, or rising, Scorpio. So maybe you're feeling a little bit, I just heard under the weather, but then my neck started feeling really stiff. So maybe you're feeling a bit stiff. Maybe you're feeling a little under the weather. Maybe you're feeling perhaps some doubt, but the sun wants to stay out. Maybe there are some truths that you need to shine light on right now. I mean, that's what this full moon energy, this January, maybe there's a truth that wants to come out for the month of January. And also the sun card is such a beautiful positive card too. So this is also about joy and bliss. But it keeps wanting to like fly out of my hand. So maybe there's a decision that you're kind of feeling like you're losing your grip on a little bit because you're trying to make this decision right now, Scorpio. Trying to decide between something. I just heard, should I stay or should I go? So maybe that song may be resonant for you. Whatever it is that is your joy, your bliss, you're trying to decide, should I move in that? Maybe you're deciding if you want to change careers, to follow your truth, your bliss work, your path, your purpose. Let's see what Spirit has to say about it. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit says, okay, Ace of Wands reverse as well. Trust that thy rod and thy staff are going to come for you. Yeah, there's a decision that you're feeling that you need to make have a conversation about. Make a decision. Maybe you feel like you're on a time crunch is what I'm hearing. You got to act swiftly is what I'm hearing. Maybe you have to put in your 2 weeks or something you've been thinking about with your job. I don't know. So take that as it resonates for you. But Spirit is saying you got to trust. I'm going to clear the way. Okay, the King of Crystals just flew out. So Spirit is saying, Scorpio, trust in this path. I will clear the way. I will clear the energy for you. Whatever decision you make, you can't get it wrong is what I'm hearing. No decision is a wrong decision. And I just see 14747, so maybe those numbers connect to you, but 47 also reduces to 11. So 11111, maybe there's something that opened up on that 111 portal that made you realize, I really want to go down this route. And in order to do that, I have to trust. I have to trust because this is my bliss. This is my joy. This is my passion. But will it make me Will it make me the money? Will it provide the stability that I need? Is what I'm hearing, Scorpio, is what you're asking. And Spirit is saying, trust, it will. You know, when you follow your bliss, as Joseph Campbell likes to say, everything else will follow suit. Spirit will clear the path and make sure that everything will be provided. Now, I'm seeing this, I'm not going to lie, we have the tower moment underneath that. So, whatever decision you're making is not the wrong decision, but it may be disruptive in your energy space because you're moving down a path that perhaps is new, you know, that is untreaded, is what I'm hearing. It's a new path. It's your bliss. It's meant for you. It may not be the same path that your parents went down, that your partner wants you to do, that your friends have done. Maybe there's no one around you that does this. Maybe you want to get into mystical, tarot, energy healing, and everyone else around you are like accountants and lawyers, and they're like, what are you doing, bro? Like, is this witchcraft? Like like the question at the beginning of my reading, like some people just don't know. And she was even like, thanks for educating me, and it's just like, people don't know. So, but they might be feeling, you might be feeling that way. Maybe it might also be feeling like this tower moment maybe coming up because it might be disruptive in your financial stability, is what I'm seeing, is hearing with also with this King of Crystals. For a moment is what I'm hearing, but it's going to pick back up with this Chariot card. Spirit keeps telling me to kind of go a little bit deeper for you just to get some more clarity, Scorpio. So, yeah, thank you, Spirit. Because you have this Ace of Swords, a decision underneath that Chariot. The Spirit is with you. Lots of Ace energy in this journey, even if it does bring up some disruption, even if it does cause people to have their cows, right? They might be having a fit. They might be trying to sway you the other way because it's not what they are used to, or it's not what they would be doing on their own, because it's not their bliss, right? It's not their bliss. And if you're having decision, if you're having trouble trying to decide which way to go, follow your heart. It's whatever it is that is igniting you. That's what's going to bring you abundance. It may, if you stay in this other space, wherever you're at, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job, I'm hearing job energy for some really strongly, but take it as it resonates. But maybe it's like, I'm over this career. I don't want a job. I want a purpose, right? And it might, if you stay in the other job that makes, 6 figures, but it's not adding to your spiritual soul bank account, so to speak, you're going to feel just as depleted. It's still going to bring you a tower moment, just in a different way. Okay, I hope that makes sense, Scorpio. If you follow your heart, if you follow your bliss and your passion, it will bring you abundance. Spirit will clear the path for you. It will move you into the clarity that you need. But you may have to take a pay cut that can cause a lot of anxiety and fear, and other people feeling like it's not worth it. But you are not a slave to money, is what I'm hearing Spirit say, okay? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world, okay? That's a quote from Marianne Williamson. We say our biggest fear is inadequacy, but really our greatest fear is success, she says. So let's see what T formations. I hope this resonates for you, Scorpio. I hope this gives you confirmation if it is. Oh my God, I literally can't even make this up. Know that you are a child of the universe. Yogi literally says it right here. I love this so much. Super confirmation. Thank you, Marianne Williamson, for that download, because I literally just I don't even know the word. This is my, I love you, spirit. I love when it all coordinates and like comes through, and that, you know, that just gives me confirmation that I'm channeling the right energy from spirit, and I love that so much. So Scorpio, this is so beautiful. Know that you are a child of the universe. You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. Okay? Now I'm getting really intense. Like somebody's spirit guy is like, listen. Okay? When you allow yourself to shine in your light, shine in your truth, shine in your bliss, follow your bliss, you inevitably will grant permission and give permission for other people to follow suit, okay? So this is really beautiful. I hope that helps, Scorpio. I really love that for you. And I wish you all the blessings and abundance on your journey. Okay, so we have our final sign. We made it. Sagittarius, I love. All right. My son's a Sagittarius. All right, guys. So Sagittarius, I love you so much. Let's go ahead and move into this final sign of the night. We are at 1:54, so this is about 2 hours. I mean, I guess I did chat a little bit. It was about 10 minutes for everybody, but this is still beautiful. April says, Sag, finally. Girl, yes. You've been hanging out. I love that you have, though. Maybe the other signs that you've been listening for are resonating with you, and if you are listening for the other, you know, other top threes, if you are whatever your moon or rising is, maybe they have been resonating with you in your house. Yeah, you're a Sag. I figured you were a Sag sun, but if you know what your moon sign or your rising sign is, maybe any messages that have been coming through that you've been tuning in as you're watching, maybe it's been helping you. Whole time I'm like, next, let's go. Swipe. Leo second. So does that mean moon? You're a Leo moon? Cool. Well, I love that. You know, sometimes, again, we all have these signs in our houses. So anything that was resonating with you at all, April, if it was resonating for you and you don't know why, then, okay, so you're Leo moon. So yeah, if you don't know why the signs were resonating with you, if anything at all kind of made you nod or made you laugh or made you think about things, then those messages are for you. Whichever house they govern, they're for you. Okay, so I'm going to just shuffle one last time. Sagittarius, let's see what is coming out for you. You know why? 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 We have the Magician here at the bottom of the deck for you, Sag. Magician in reverse. I forget which sign had the Magician in reverse too. This Sun card wanted to fly out too. So maybe you're trying a little, I'm hearing, try not to try too hard to manifest what it is that you're bringing into abundance, what you're bringing into this world. Try not to try too hard to follow your bliss. So maybe the message from Scorpio might also resonate with you. Yes, it fits me. I'm glad that it fits you. Yes. Because you are coming up as the High Priestess bottom of the deck. So what you don't see is that you really are this beautiful divine empress, you know, divine feminine. That's the sacred feminine. The High Priestess is the sacred feminine, okay? So as you are learning, healing, merging your lights, your shadows, like all of your past, your mistakes, that feminine and masculine energy within you, you are merging it all, you're healing it all, you're transmuting it all, and it's bringing you into this beautiful balance of being so highly connected with spirit that you really don't have to try that hard. It just reconnected me. So energy was like, listen, that's too much. But we're here. You really don't have to try that hard to flow in your bliss, because you have been doing so much healing work. You've been doing so much light work is what I'm hearing, shadow work, all the works. You've been doing a lot of inner healing, and that's why you're showing up as the High Priestess. You don't have to force it. You don't have to force what you're manifesting. You naturally attract it in with that sacred feminine energy. You naturally are the sun. I'm hearing you light up the room when you walk into any vicinity that you walk like down. You are radiant, a beautiful, abundant soul coming up as this sun high priestess. Really beautiful. And I love that the sun card is here because it also represents Leo. So the fact that you're here, April, with your Leo moon, I'm hearing that speaking to you as well. Good. You said good moving energy all day. That's right. I bet you are. I bet you are a good time. I mean, literally Sagittarius sun, Leo moon. You almost sound like my son. My son is a Sagittarius sun and a Leo rising. And you, I mean, just so much energy, so much you bring. I'm sure you have so much energy a lot. You just brighten up the room, but you also have this depth about you too, you know, Leo. Well, that's funny, I said Leo and your name's April, but you know, maybe yeah, maybe that's why Spirit is like, you don't have to even try too hard. You don't even have to try too hard to manifest your bliss, because you just are walking bliss. Like, that is your essence. The essence of who you are is bliss. So don't try. Try not, young Padawan, says Yoda. Maybe you're a Star Wars fan. Maybe that's why you're attracted to my name, Princess Leah. You are Jedi. Okay, try not, do or do not. Yes. So what does Spirit have to say for you, Sagittarius? We have the Knight of Crystals, Knight of Pentacles in reverse here. April, you said it was meant for me to sit here through all of the signs. Yes, understood for sure. It was meant for you. I love listening to all the signs. I listen back to all the signs myself, not just a timestamp, but to also like see where it reflects in my life or in my houses. And you know, we all carry the signs, so how can it speak to me? So we have this Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Crystals energy in reverse as well for Spirit. So maybe some things, yeah, that wants to stay out. Maybe some things that you have been trying to, ooh, okay, I hear it because we have the bottom of the deck, the Knight of Cups. Yes, you're learning. Good, April. I'm so glad you are. I'm glad you're here. I appreciate you. All right, we have the Knight in the Night, says Spirit. So I think I'm understanding what Spirit is saying by you don't have to try so hard to manifest. Because what I'm hearing with this Knight and Night, Knight of Crystals, Knight of Cups, that's an offering. That is, Knights are of proposals, of offerings. Maybe you're trying to manifest an offering from I'm hearing from a suitor with this Knight of Cups romance energy, and it's taking forever with the Knight of Crystals because the Knight of Crystals is the slowest knight in the deck, Taurus energy. Okay, slow and steady wins the race, but here's the thing about the Knight of Crystals, they may take forever to get there, but when they do arrive, they are very solid. They're the most stable and solid and loyal knight of them all. So maybe you have been trying to manifest this. Look, Six of Cups underneath that. Yes, you are big energy for sure. You said that's what I'm looking for. I already knew. Yes, this makes a lot of sense because there's the Six of Cups underneath this Knight of Cups, which means you have been really trying to manifest. Maybe that's where you feel like is your bliss. That's what you feel like is what will bring you bliss, is a relationship, is someone to come in and court you and take you out on dates and send you love and romance. And maybe that's because that is a part of your soul journey, is that soulmate, that you know, love, that maybe you have been traveling lifetimes with this Six of Cups. You have traveled lifetimes with, and you're just looking for them in this lifetime is what I'm hearing. You said it is, yeah. But it's keeping you in your head too much. Yeah, the Two of Cups underneath the Ace of, or the Eight of Swords. So, yeah, This partnership is a soul contract. You have traveled past lives and lifetimes with that's why you're like, where are they at though? Where are they at? And that's why spirit is like, stop trying so hard. Because that when it is definitely something that is in the cards here that you don't see. I mean, this is definitely around love for anyone else that's a Sagittarius that's tuning in. But since we got April here, this is definitely kind of your little personal mini read here, which I love because we had my other soul sister here for her reading too. And so if it resonates, then it's for you. But and only take it if it does. But this is definitely something that has been taking forever, but you know that it's here for you. That's why you've been going within. That's why that high priestess is out here. Because yes, it is something. Love does bring us joy and bliss and ecstasy. But spirit is like, don't try so hard. That's why you're in your head with that 8 of Swords. You have a lot of love that's here, out here for you, that you are merging within yourself. That high priestess is about merging the feminine and masculine energy, balancing that feminine masculine energy within yourself, right? Because you are natural love and bliss. That is your nature. So you don't have to force it to make it, to try to come into the space. Like, just like how you've been patiently waiting for your reading, and we literally started at the very top of of the year, and you waited and listened through the whole 2 hours with your girl, which I truly appreciate, and I love that. Spirit is saying the same thing. This Knight of Pentacles is true love, real love, worth life, past life love. It's it's not something you can force, right? You have to allow it to unfold naturally, and the more that you try to force it, the more you're kind of repelling it, because you're trying to control divine, something as magical as love, right? Yeah, April says, so true, working on sharing it right when on break and everything. Love that. Funny, confirming themselves from this morning. Yeah, I'm glad this is confirming for you. But it is, remember, I'm also hearing when you just stay true in your bliss, when you stay in that sunshine space that you are in, when you follow your bliss, your purpose, your passion, the things that ignite you and enlighten you. I'm hearing your spiritual connection with divine, that connection that is the bliss that you want to live in and move through, because that is the frequency of love. That is what it is that you are seeking. And I know it's the cliche, love yourself and be love in order to attract your mate. But it's true, because your mate is that soul, that high vibrational soulmate that you're calling in, or maybe a twin flame if you resonate with that terminology, or just divine connection. But that is your soul frequency. You share that core soul frequency. So when you allow yourself to stay in the abundance of that spiritual bliss, when you feel the bliss and the love from your higher self, from spirit, from divine, and you stay in harmony and you follow in alignment with what is your purpose, your passion, your soul, that is going to attract. That is the sacred feminine energy that attracts in that same vibrational frequency of the Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, external offering. Okay, so just remember that. April, you said, true. I didn't think about it like that either. Yes. I love that. I'm glad that this was able to help you kind of look at it from that perspective. That's my goal and mission here, is to help us remember that we are love. We are the highest vibrational frequency of conscious love, and that's what we're moving in. That's my sole purpose, is to help us move into the frequency of conscious love, which is within ourselves. then aligns us with all that is that same vibrational frequency of love. So if we can do our best to stay in that frequency, we doing all right. Sagittarius, your T formation of the night is smiling is the most basic kind of peace work. Okay? Perfect. That is the perfect conclusion for everything we talked about. Smile through the pain and sorrow. Smile, then maybe tomorrow. You see, my throat's closing up while I'm trying to sing, right? So maybe you are a singer. Maybe, again, maybe that throat chakra expressing your love, expressing your truth is trying to keep you from being able to be in that truth, in that bliss, right? Keep on smiling. It's a basic kind of peace work. Even when you don't feel it, smile. Yeah, I love that song. Good old Nat King Cole. Yeah, it's very nice. I hope that helps for you, April. I hope that helps for all the Sagittarius if you're listening in, whether it's in the future, if this video finds you and it connects for you. It is very beautiful. I really enjoyed that reading for you, and I enjoyed the reading for everyone. Yes, for real. I'm so glad that resonated so great. That's my favorite thing to do. So this was wonderful. This was definitely worth the 2 hours. So I hope that it felt the same for y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out with your girl all night. I hope that this gave you a sense of clarity and peace. Yes, thanks, big energy. You know I got you. Aries and Sagittarius and Leo, we all fire sisters. We have to stick together, right? Um, if you are ever interested in booking a personal reading with me, I open up. My schedule is pretty open for the last couple weeks. I have some availability during the week. You can always reach out. I do offer tea and tarot soul sessions. So if you are in the United States, you get a 1 ounce loose leaf handcrafted tea from my FemRems apothecary. I'll ship that to you. We can meet virtually if you're not in my region, and I'll give you an even deeper in-depth reading while you sip on some of my delicious mango ginger yerba mate or berry mint chamomile. April, you said how much? So with the 111 portal, I still have my special going on for the 90-minute session with the tea and tarot soul session for 111, and that's a live virtual. So I do have other options if you want a pre-recording that we can chat about as well. You can always email me. My FemRems email is femrems811@gmail.com. That is in my description box below. Or you can find me on my social media, and you can message me there at Princess Leah 888. Yep, you got it. 111. 111. So definitely for that open portal, I want to be able to help and give you some more clarity. So I'm going to look you up. Absolutely. Find me on Instagram, Princess Leah 888. You can message me directly and we can connect there, and we can figure out how to get a scheduling if you would like. And if you haven't already, definitely make sure you're subscribed to my channel here on YouTube so we can continue building that vibe tribe of healing the heart of a woman and the soul of mankind through conscious love. And for everyone else who is also watching or tuning in the future, thank you so much for rocking out with your girl. I really appreciated it. I enjoyed my time so much, and I really appreciate all you beautiful souls. So the light within me honors, values, appreciates, adores, and cherishes the light within you. Namaste. Peace and love. Talk to you later. Bye.